Alright everybody, welcome to the stream, and yeah, today, this will be the second time I played Tales of Rise today, and welcome Lil Paper and Pro Gamer. Hope you enjoyed today's stream, or tonight's stream I guess. So yeah, where was I in the game when I finished? Yeah, I gotta go all the way up there I think. Ah, okay, I got you, Little Paper. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. here in my time zone.
Essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection.
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Yep, in my time zone, it is about 10-12 p.m. Little Paper.
I won't forgive you! Get the wind! In here! This one's mine! Try this! These ones can run rings around us! Go! In here!
So yeah, I hope you have like an awesome Saturday, because you just got up, I'm guessing? Little Paper? Alright. I think I'm going the right way. Got more cutscenes, okay.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Alright, let's get going. Yes, what is your question, Pro Gamer? Ooh, what did you have for breakfast? And yes, I have played Breath of the Wild before when it came out with the Switch in 2016, I think? Or 2017. I think it was 2017.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's been a while, so I might do it again. Because I'm pretty sure I did not finish the DLC Yeah, by the way, so I'm gonna have to reload that save. I forgot to hit record on my software, so I'm gonna have to restart the cutscenes again. Sorry about that.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Yeah, welcome Joel to the stream. So yeah, I decided to play it again because I really enjoyed it earlier. So yeah, and Little Paper, like I wrote in the comments, I wish you luck on your exams next week. You'll do well, just do your best, and that's all that matters, in my opinion. And Pro Gamer, I haven't played either of the DLCs, like to the end, I just played parts of it, so maybe I'll try doing it again, because to be honest, I barely remember what happens in the game. So I might as well, like, replay the game, you know?
Hey, so,
No problem,
about
Little
my
Paper,
magic.
no problem at all.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Okay, Chimkin,
Yeah,
what do you think of my
sorry.
voice?
A little late
Is
for
it
that
weird?
after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
it's just...
And also, welcome to the stream,
I
Chimkin,
didn't
I
want
forgot to
Zephyr
say
to
that.
die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Little Paper. I'll see you next time, maybe? And thanks again for watching.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hoodle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hoodle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Yeah, so that's why I haven't really done commentaries on Smash, because I don't think I can do, like, meaningful commentaries. Like, if I wanted to do, like, commentary on Super Smash, I kind of want to make it enjoyable, maybe do, like, sports commentating, because that would be cool to watch. But I'm not great with that kind of commentating yet. So hopefully when I get better, I'm gonna try that.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good idea. I have not thought to do that, to watch Smash tournament commentators. Like what I was looking is like watching like sports commentators like tennis or football. Like that's the kind of stuff I was looking at. And I know that I tried it once, not on here, but with like my friends. I was trying to commentate their gameplay, and I am not great at it, but hopefully I can sometime.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Yeah, it pretty much only does it
Hey,
when
Rinwell, do
they
you
do, like,
always have to say an
conversations between
incantation
characters.
before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Alright, let's see where to go. Gotta go to the star.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah, it's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Yep, Scarlet Nexus did do that style for almost all their cutscenes. In this game it seems to be more... maybe 75% regular cutscenes and 25% comic book type cutscenes.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Welcome to the stream, Toad.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Yeah, that is true, Chimkin, but at least when you have like multiple cutscenes, it kind of builds the world, like get this world building a lot, and you get to have insight into the characters, their backstories, even like the side characters.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, It makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Alright, that was a lot of cutscenes. Yeah, like Torna to the next area.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
No choice.
I'm only getting started. Sleep now.
Here I come.
Get out of there with
Rising Wyvern.
magic is out. Crossblade.
Severing Wind. You're mine. Huh?
In here.
You're mine.
Let's get you all tucked away. Air thrust. One more time.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Alright, let's see what I can do with the skill panel. Thunderblade. nothing there yet. Looks like I can't go over there. And we'll go on this side route.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Go down here, to the left.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
Go, ready! Mega Ray! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! Not on my watch!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade!
I'm not
This
done!
one's mine!
You're finished!
By the power of
Rising Wyvern!
Here! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alright, I'm gonna change the move because I do not like
Well then, let's
the
keep moving.
destruction move. Back to Severing Wind.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished!
Go get him! Raging Cascade! Steering Blade! Reload!
This one's gonna be tough!
Steering Blade! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuck up! Air drop! 7 Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way. Something you wanted to say?
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get...
Okay, I got
A fight
attacked.
like this should be easy! Come and face me! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! This is it!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Let's get you all bloody!
You're mine!
One at a time! Sleep now!
Take this!
Getting us started.
You're finished!
Alright.
Looks like we won.
What a lovely view.
So I can
Thanks,
heal
Shion.
people, I guess.
Just doing what I can. There! Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! No! Be still! Here I come!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Okay, here I go! Rising Wyvern! You're on! It's over!
So those are Dahna and Astral Art.
Okay, looks like I got a
Something you want to
new
say? Not so long as you keep them...
attack.
This ends
which is lightning thrust, I think.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
We won that by a mile.
But I'll try that. And let's just see what's over here.
Should this really be here?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Damn it! Be still! Take this! It's over! Dazzle!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Severing wing! Strike!
Here's a healing arc. Feel.
Strike!
More for the stockpile. Only getting started.
Take this!
Crossblade. I never miss. Not
Dazzle!
on my watch. I'm on a roll. Here's a healing.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic, is it?
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Dazzle! You're on!
Mega ray.
Dazzle!
Photon flash. Dance in the
You're
wind.
mine!
Air thrust.
Here I come! Dahna!
Reload.
You're mine!
Yeah, this is a little bit harder than I thought.
Seal.
You're mine!
Get on in
You're
there
finished!
together.
You're mine! Lightning thrust!
That's quite in here. More for the stockpile.
Take this!
Sweet
Dahna!
Hammy. Lightning strike.
Here I come! You're
This
finished!
one's mine.
Dazzle!
Raging cascade.
I'm not done!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'm gonna change the move back to Rising Wyvern.
I feel like I'm about to freeze.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
No! You're mine!
Yeah, that move was a lot cooler than the other one.
Raging cascade.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
Severing wing!
Gemini Aqua.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Don't get careless.
Take this! Don't tell me! You're on! Dahna!
They're surrounding us.
Severing wing! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Alright, let's get closer.
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Don't mind if I do.
Take this!
Where are you going? Lightning contest.
You're mine!
Do it.
Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy. Full throttle. There.
You're finished!
Here goes.
Take this!
Lightning
You're on!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this! Okay, here I go!
Here's another.
Alright, there we go.
We managed to pull through.
We got this.
What could this be?
Alright, let's keep going to the next area. Ooh, cool. Got lettuce.
What could this be?
And more lettuce.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
So it seems there will be a strong character, I guess. Alright, let's look for what items I can buy here. We're gonna buy this dress. Alright, I shouldn't be able to get as much damage.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Try harder! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Aim for the weak spot! It's on!
More for the fray!
By the power of water!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Lightning!
You're mine! You're finished!
Ready! Hear me! Flame of
Take this!
Alright. There's another boss monster, I guess.
Here I come!
By the power of sighted!
Take this! Now! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Burn in hell!
this thing is hard to destroy the crystal on its side.
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Mirage!
Got it! Mega Ray! Now the... Chance!
You're mine! It's over!
This will come in handy.
You're mine! It's over!
Alright,
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing Flame! Reload! Searing Flame! Reload!
It's gone!
Now I'm all stuffed
You're
up.
mine! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Let's get you
You're
out of the way.
mine!
Locked and ready.
Start up!
Sleep now. Mega Ray! This will come in handy. Light Astral
Come on.
Up and at it. Let's go!
Here I come!
Here
Rising
goes.
Wyvern!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury! Burning Strike! I'll be saving this one. Not loud. I'm only
Rising
get sealed.
Wyvern!
Flame! Reload! Let's get you out of the way. I'm all stuck. Magic is in. Sleep now. This will come in
It's
handy.
over.
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade! By the
Wind!
all day. Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Flame! Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
Got halfway done.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
There! One
Here I am.
lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Mirage!
And now I'm all stuffed up!
Ignite! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Here I come! It's over!
Sealed! It looks like you
Alright,
got
got
this.
8,000 left, and then I should be done with this battle.
This ends now! Start up!
That move!
Rising one! Here comes the big one!
Dance in the wind!
Rising one! Start up!
Searing flame! Reload! Showtime!
Okay! Take this! More circles?
Keep calm and take them down!
Try harder!
Raging cascade!
Take this! This one's all mine!
Thank you.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. You're mine! My turn! Try harder! My turn! Strike! Rising one!
Alright, almost done with this boss battle.
I'm only getting my astral
Not
energy.
again!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
In here! You're mine! Get on
Here
in
I
there
come!
with the others!
Rising Wyvern!
Light astral energy!
Take this!
Whoa! Hey, one at a time! Thunderblade!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Raging cascade!
Severing wing!
Steel log!
Here I come!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Win!
Alright, 1,000 health left.
Here I come!
Lightning condemned!
Here I come!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Mirage!
Lightning condemned!
Burn in hell!
Do it! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Alright, that was not too difficult, but it was okay.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Alright, and on we go.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Alright, now I'm gonna do some camping. And yeah.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dahna.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Alright, and let's get going once again.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Wow, Wow, it's not even like
Do you
snow
sense
here.
one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Alright, so... yeah, more skill tree stuff. See what I can do. If I can get any new moves. I'm gonna go with that one. See what I can get here. Alright, back to the main story it is.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
do I have to do this back in the forest? Okay, let's see.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay, so that's not what I'm doing. See. I have no idea where to find any more of these owls.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Where is the owls?
I hate camping out.
I guess there's none there.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Here goes! Lightning condemned!
Severing wind!
Here I go! I'm only getting back into the
Damn it!
fray! Seven Eye Alphen! Lightning condemned!
Take this! Here I come! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern!
Flame! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Alright, that wasn't bad at all.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Alright, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna turn left.
Finally. Well,
No choice!
Raging condemned!
You're mine! Mirage! Struck!
Do it! Cascade!
airborne beast.
Rising
My
wyvern!
specialty. You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry.
Air thrust!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, and where am I going? I'm just going straight down. And here's more enemies to fight.
This one's tough,
Berserker.
but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try harder!
Reload!
This one's mine.
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Lightning! Back into the fray! Light
Wind!
activation!
It's over! Slash!
Take it! I'm all
Swallow
soaked up!
blade!
Dead by the
This should do it! You're mine! Try this! Infernal turret!
Here goes!
You're mine! It's over! Soda!
Dance in the wind! In here! Lightning! Light
Severing
activation!
wind!
Wind!
This should
In
do
here!
it! Here I come!
This'll come in handy.
It's over! Mirage!
Raging cascade! Watch and sweep!
Wind!
This'll come in handy!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
Alright,
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother?
alright, looks like I went to the right place.
Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Alright, looks like I went to the right place, so we'll just go down here.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Alright, I am in Sisloden.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Sislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
Which way to go? Alright, looks like I can't go up there, so might as well go down here.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Alright, so we got to the city. And yeah, let's get going, I guess.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Not entirely sure where I'm going, but let's see.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Alright, let's get going again. Oh, okay, so I went the wrong way, I think. So let's go back down and... Alright, that's where I'm guessing I'm going, all the way up there.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Right, and up.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of dark... Hey!
No.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why, you...
Huh?
Why, you... Sorry.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dahna. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
Alright. Hey, Joel and Dago? Yeah, sorry about the chat being dead. I think since it's pretty late, I think a lot of people are, like, resting at the moment. And yeah, I'm a Dago, it's a game called Tales of Arise. It's a new entry in the Tales of series. The last one was Tales of Berseria, which was like in 2016, so been like 5 years since the last one. Okay, hope the band practice went well.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dahna, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Alright, and welcome Sora to the stream. I don't think you've actually heard my voice before. So yeah, this is my voice, and I'm playing Tales of Arise today. Not sure how long I'll be playing it today, but yeah. Okay. That was a while back, so I don't quite entirely remember what happened at that Hyrule Warriors DLC, like who was there. But yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, so yeah, this game is a JRPG. If any of you have ever heard like Tales of Symphonia or like just Tales of games, I think they're pretty good. And if you haven't played it before, I do highly recommend the games.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahna sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Alright, so... Okay, looks like I am looking for a underground waterway. Why do they always have these in, like, all JRPGs? Waterways.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
And on to the story. See what I can buy. Hopefully I can forge. And I still can't upgrade her weapon. Upgrades. Really, Dago, you should really search like the Tales of series. They have really great stories. However, most of the games aren't related, except for Zestiria and Berseria, which released in 2015 and 2016, like respectively, I think. And Zercilia 1 and 2. Not sure. I just know that most of them are not related to each other. Like Tales of Arise, which I'm playing right now, I'm pretty sure it's not related to any of the other games.
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stopped
You're
up.
mine!
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Don't mind if I do. Dance in the wind.
I did not block you in the chat at all, so I'm not sure what's happening this time. I mean, you're still a moderator, so your comments should be getting through. I'm just not sure why.
Come apart to your heart's content.
Don't mind if I do. I'm out of arrows. Back to the fray.
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb. All right, now.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Yeah, I remember Udago having problems on the chat when we were doing the Skyward Sword playthrough. So I'm not quite sure what your problem could be. It might be just like internet connection, or maybe if you're using like a phone, maybe the app's not updated. I don't know, these are just like stretches.
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it. Air thrust.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Alright, sounds good, Dago. Yeah, YouTube on mobile can be unreliable at times. Just like what Joel says. Can you see Joel's comments now, Daga? On your alt account?
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
I'm out of ammo. Blast in the wind! Now! Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Well, Joel already said something. Joel, try again. Maybe it'll work this time.
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this! You're finished! Come and face me! Look out!
What's happening? If you can't fight, just hang back. I didn't say any of that. I can fight.
This should do it! Little escape! Rising Wyvern!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I need to be stronger.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that, Dago, and I'm not sure why your messages are getting delayed, Joel. I'm not sure. All I know is that, like, it takes me, like, for me, the streams are like 15 to 30 seconds delayed. So by the time I respond to a comment, it'll take like 30 seconds or 50 seconds. And Dago, have you tried using like a computer? Or are you still on a mobile?
Here! Let's get you off the way! Here's the flame! Reload! Here's the confiscated!
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one. Mirage!
Where are you going? Where was that?
You picked the wrong fight!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Here's a
Here I come! Thanks! Strike! Severing wing!
Hit! Lightning flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Now, honestly, I'm not sure why your comments are getting delayed while other people aren't. I'm sorry about that, Joel.
I'll take you all off!
Alright, normal delay plus more, so like, not sure I can say. How long would you say it takes for your comments to show up in the chat on your end?
Okay, here I come. Not today!
Lightning orb! Alright, well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. I'll be saving this one. Here's a healing art.
Now,
Seal.
you're mine! It's over!
Stockpile.
Mirage!
You're mine! Into the tower that came from. Who wants that? Light after the...
No escape!
Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm not done!
There's more where that came from.
What's this doing here?
I'm not quite sure. Like, for the chat to show up on the screen, it takes a group of messages and clumps them all together, and then it stays on the screen for like 10 or 15 seconds, and then it'll show more comments after that.
Made it.
Out of our way.
Here I come! It's over!
Oh, that's good. It works on your computer. I'm guessing your problem is just your phone.
Damn it!
That's just my guess, at least.
You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's on! Take this! It's over!
I'm out of ammo. Let's get
Mirage! Great!
Yeah, YouTube Mobile can be weird.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Animation-wise, it's a little bit more advanced, but like combos and everything, there's not really much combos in my opinion. In my opinion, the gameplay in Age of Calamity is a little bit better. Like, sorry about that, Joel. Because I'm not it's kind of hard for me to look at the stream and look at the game at the same time. When your messages are getting blocked, are they showing up on the screen? Or are they showing up on the screen and not in the chat? Or is it only in the chat and not on the screen?
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Take this! Here I come!
Alright, I'm really not sure why, because you're even a moderator on my stream, so shouldn't get blocked unless it's something on YouTube's end, and yeah.
Try harder! Not again! Rising Wyvern!
Take heal.
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade! Flash!
One more time. There. Cut. Raging away.
Try harder! Flash! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! Flash! Try this! Infernal turret!
Here's a healing arc. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Ooh, nice. Hope you have a lot of fun watching my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 video. And I hope your girlfriend likes it too.
Here's a healing arc.
Now I can let loose!
That move!
Flash! Here comes the big one! Here I come! Try this!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens! Now let's dance! Does anyone else feel...
You picked the wrong...
You're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Hey, that...
You're mine! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! Take this! Mirage! Flash! Infernal turret! Liberate!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Yeah, that is true. There might be some trigger words that are like not able to be used by some people and used by others.
The enemy is
Like I remember some time ago, if you remember when people couldn't, like YouTube community was removing the word Discord.
I owe you one.
If you remember that,
Try this! Infernal turret!
I think it was on one of my older Smash streams, and I'm not sure.
Swallow blade! Not today! More Sugals?
Keep calm and take them down!
You're mine!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! Now! Infernal turret! It's over!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend! Rising this!
One more!
Demon
Lightning
Time!
condemned! Thunderblade!
Alright, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Doggo. When that happens, I hope you enjoy the game again. It's pretty good in my opinion. And yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing this.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
No, I'm sorry about that,
Make sure
Joel.
we don't leave. Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Raging Cascade! I'm out. This one. I'll bring you back from death to this. One more time.
You're finished.
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
I didn't even know I could change
This'll
characters.
come in handy.
Here I come.
Raging Cascade! In here! Get a healing roll together! Air thrust! One more time!
An astral blast?
That's my cue!
Shut him down. Swallow blade.
There! Go! Light is about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone.
Go get it! Raging Cascades! Searing Flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Mega Ray! Lightning!
Here I come.
I'm out!
I'm not done.
Sleep now! Searing Flame!
No escape.
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern.
Lightning orb! It's happening in this cluster.
More Zuko?
Keep calm and... Sit down!
You're mine.
Sleep now! Get on in there with the others!
Rising Wyvern.
Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Dance in the wind! Let me help! In here! This'll come in handy!
Sonic thrust.
Flame of Fury! Too much to handle! Flame of Fury! It's weakened!
This ends now.
Alright, see you later, Doggo.
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished. Mirage.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here, let me
You're
help!
mine. Mirage.
That move!
Strike. Here comes the big one.
Lightning orb!
Here I come.
Here's a healing art! In the wind!
Eat dirt.
First aid!
You're mine.
Welcome, Pyle!
Here I come.
Raging Cascade! Reload!
No escape.
There!
Mirage.
Air thrust!
Strike.
Alright, looks like I'm halfway.
Finish.
Bitch, this.
Take this.
Here's a healing orb! Raging Cascade!
You're finished.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine.
Light astral... Here, let me help! First
I
aid
owe you
now!
one. Rip up.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here I go!
You're mine.
Confiscated! Go! Where are you going? Lightning strike!
Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Take that.
The enemy is going all out!
No escape.
Here I
Try
go!
this one's all mine. You're
There's
mine.
a little bit over halfway.
You're mine.
Back into the fray!
Burn.
Lightning orb!
Take this. Try harder. Not a chance.
In here!
Lightning
Let me
touch.
help! Get on in there with the others!
Okay, here I go.
Light astral energy! Bananas and go! Air thrust! Photon dance in the wind!
You're finished.
I'll be saving you by the power
You're
of
finished.
Photon ready! Here's a healing art!
Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Not on my watch! Burning! Reinforcement!
You're mine.
Lightning
You're
orb!
finished.
Lightning to death!
It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out!
9,000 left.
No escape.
Here goes! Here I go! I'm only getting started! I'm all stocked up!
just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
5,000 health
You're
left.
on! Stop! Not a chance! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
I can't hear you. Forever. I'll bring you back from
Gonna need
Death's
more of
Abyss.
that medicine. Try harder! Now!
Take this. You're mine.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. Here I come! You're mine! You're finished!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Try harder! Not a chance!
This is the hardest battle I've had in the game so far.
You're on! Here I come! Try harder! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! You're
Now's
on!
our chance.
You're finished! Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I
Astral energy.
say no more!
Come on, let's hurry.
Alright, I'm sorry about that, Joel. I'll keep that in mind for the next battle. Yeah, I'm guessing that Discord situation was probably just a fluke kind of thing. I'm still not sure why YouTube keeps not, like, sending, like, your comments. Like, in other YouTubers' live streams, are you able to comment without the... Like, are you able to comment normally?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minute can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
Alright, that's where I'm going.
I wonder if something happened. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Dahnans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've gotta go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure why it happens on my streams. But at least you're still able to comment in general, right? Not like it's deleting every single comment, which is great. It looks like I can't really do anything there.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
I can see how that might be like a little bit annoying when that happens. But hey, at least
Do you
can
sense one
comment.
of your friends, Hoodle?
And again, I'm sorry about that all happening again.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah, thanks a bunch, Joel. Alright, let's get going. Really? It's happened to other people before? Wonder who else has had this problem.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Fall back! Mission! Fall back!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Fall
With the wind! Air Slash!
Astro what?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! It's over!
Release the fort! We're not mission!
Sweet now for more for the stockpile! Lightning! Now power!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Dahnans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a running lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Alright, here we go.
Think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
Rising...
Okay. Or increase the mic volume during battle, so let's see if this works well.
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Alright, cool. You can hear me a little bit better now, that's good. And let's get to the hideout place.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menach of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menik. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Alright, let's see if I can afford any more upgrades. Still have 10 gold. Not great, but I'll take it. Okay, so I only have one more orange shell.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Alright, let's see where to go.
We've reached our destination.
Right, here goes! Bring him down! It's over! Here I come!
Oh, so I can change characters.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Right, I'm not sure if I'll be strong enough to do the next boss battle, but we can try.
She's gone!
Bring him down!
Here I go!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! It's relief! You're mine! Finish for it! Mission! Rising lever! You're mine! Severing wave! I'll run you through! Severing wave! Fall back! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Our work is done here. Let's...
See what kind of power that would be better. I got 300 SP points.
Let's move.
Alright, now let's see where this goes.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabel's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Got it.
Alright, so get to use Law now.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
And now!
Now you see what I can do!
We're not finished!
You're done!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Armor won't save you!
Fury! Burning strike! Flare tornado! Heavy flame of fury! Burning strike!
Cool, so I can use fire type
Let's keep our
attacks
eyes
now.
on the prize.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Dahnan like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
I wonder what's around here. Okay, so that's locked. And that's locked too. I guess now I can go here. Nope, I still can't go here. Okay, I can go over in this room. At least we got some progress.
Got it. Whew.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring them down!
In the wind!
Blow away!
Air thrust!
Rising water! Abort that gun at your hand! Engage in the southern wind!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hear me!
Fall back! My support!
Burning strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Alright, let's see if I have any... Okay, I have a couple new moves. Alright, I'm gonna try Sword Rain with the next battle.
Out of our way! Here goes!
Fire in the hole! Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! Big blast! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm going in! I'm on!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Lightning!
You're mine! Storm! Severing wind! Big blast! Sword Rain Alpha! Fire support! It's over! Fall back! Sword Rain Alpha!
We managed to pull through.
Dispose of the trash.
I can carve through them!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Lightning Wiper! I'm not done! Where did it finish? Too strong! Be my guest!
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Okay, got new stuff, I guess. Yeah, thanks, Joe. I'm trying my best. Still learning.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This place looks completely different from Balsef's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Janins who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass.
And now we just found a treasure. Ooh, I haven't gotten Alexandrite before. Stone that boosts light and darkness resistance.
That equipment should come in handy.
I actually have not done any extra equipment on my character yet. Which one should I get? Do that one, and for her, I'll do... I got a piece of pork there. And over here I have orange shell. And milk. Okay. Look in this next room to see. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Hey! Yes!
Right, got the apple shell right there, and got 2 chickens. So where exactly should I be? I guess that's where I'm supposed to go? Maybe? So let's get back here. Inside an office, there's supposed to be a device attached to a desk. Open a door. There's a block on the other end of the compound. Collection room here is locked. I don't see any more places to go, but yeah. I'm gonna go out and see if it can open the elevator.
I won't forgive you!
More for the stop!
I'm on it! No shield can stand up to these things!
Mission!
Its armor's too strong!
Be my guest!
I'm only getting here!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Alright, got these things, I guess.
Lightning
Come on, roll now!
Finish it!
Alphen, astral energy!
Say no more!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Right, cool. I was able to use the collection key. Let's see what's in this room. Apple gels there. Another apple. Or no, it's not apple gel, just an apple. Okay.
Gotta break through! Bring him down! It's on! Here I come! It's over!
You think that shield will save you?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield? It's over! Where's our finish?
Long! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Gotta say these like animations for
With
these
this, I can
team
become
combos
even
are really
stronger. What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Dahna.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Dahna gear.
What's Dahna equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
And hi again, Toad. Yep, I am still streaming. It's like almost 1 a.m. here. But thankfully it's the weekend, so I got time to do it. Alright, cool. The doorway north of the entrance seems to have unlocked.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That best. Giving us the runaround.
Its armor's too strong. It'll split it open. Be my guest.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
I was able to defeat him.
There's always room for improvement.
Maybe an hour? 30 minutes to an hour left, I guess, in the stream today. At least that's what I'm thinking.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
I'm guessing I could fight this creature if I wanted to. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save and try it, and maybe I can win? Oh, never mind, I can't. Block.
only getting started. I'll be saving Here I go. It's over.
It's shattering up. More even.
Is that wielding art? Now we need everything. Here, let me help.
Sword Lane Alpha. Flying free. What do you think? Just sit still.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll smash you. Win.
Not today.
Let the marksman handle this.
I'm on it. You're mine. What you through?
Again, also Joel, if you need to go and get sleep, that's totally fine. Just get rest, that is more important.
Onward and upward.
Should this really be here?
No choice.
Sleep
I'll
now.
run you through.
Take this. Sword Lane Alpha. You're finished.
These ones can run rings around us.
You're mine.
Sealed.
Take this. It's over. Strike.
I'm on it.
Infernal turret.
Lightning orb.
You're finished.
Do it.
I'll run you through.
Thunder. I'm ready for the next battle.
But I got the
Does this
elevator
look like
key.
an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Like, at least I try to finish the, like, battle in this area. Like, in this story bit, I'm hoping to at least do that. But if not, I'll do that either in the morning tomorrow or, like, afternoon. Like, sometime in the noon, like, after 12, sorry. I am bad at talking today. And I'm not at the right spot.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle? Go no further!
I see one, eh? Sword Lane Alpha. We're not finished.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Searing flare!
Take this. You're finished.
Shattering the
It's almost too strong. Be my guest. Infernal turret.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh my lord! You're mine. It's over. Here we go. Sword Lane Alpha.
Do it!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn. It's all mine. You're mine. Sword Lane Alpha.
Lightning orb!
This should do it. I owe you one.
Seems about right to me.
Alright, so that was closed, so we're gonna have to look around again.
Thank you.
I can shatter any steel. Engaging!
Look out, fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Sword Rain Alpha! All yours! I'm on!
Burning
I'll run you through! You're mine!
Okay, there we go.
Onward and upward.
And here we got a panacea bottle. Alright, let's see what outfits I got. Nope, not for that. Nope.
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Dahnan equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dahna that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Dahnan. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Dahnans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Dahnan hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
And welcome back, Doggo. Yeah, you were gone a while, like a little over an hour, or maybe an hour. Not entirely sure.
Right, here goes! Bring him down! It's over! Burn!
Do it! Light extra loud! Lightning confiscated!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now! Oh, it ain't this one!
We're not finished!
Here we go.
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Life not a chance! Sword Rain
Well then, let's keep moving.
Where am I? It looks like I can.
We've reached our destination.
Alright, I'm back to the alleyway, and I think I'm gonna heal myself a bit, then go back.
We've reached our destination.
See if I can buy anything anymore. Yep, that helped. I gotta get back to the plaza and then
We've reached
do
our
more of the
destination.
story, I suppose. I went on the wrong way. Oops. Alright, let's get down here and go to the central plaza. Resume what I was doing. Just wanted to replenish the... Actually, I'm not sure what the CP points are for. Look what CP... what they stand for.
Stay.
Alright, so thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Which I guess will be like in the morning.
Be sharp. We're going in.
Alright, bye again, Toad. See you next time.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Right, here goes! Feisty one, eh? Severing wind! Take this!
Into the shadows!
Be my guest!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gone! Oh my lord! I'm on it!
Steel force! Searing flame! Reload!
Now you see what I can do!
Fire support! Here I come! Sword Ray Alpha! Support! Listen! Take this! Severing wind! Take this! I'm on it! You're mine! It's over!
Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
We're gonna play as Law and see if that does anything.
Eat it! Do it! Lightning raging cascade!
Sword Ray Alpha!
Watch this! Blow away!
Onward and upward.
Out of our way!
Reload!
Sleep now.
Saving this one!
You're mine!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Bring it down! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All
I
yours!
don't remember the game having like... Or at least the old games had no combos.
Sword Ray Alpha!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Yeah, that's totally okay, Joel. Go get some sleep. Definitely earned it. Sorry about my stream being like so late at night. I do hope you enjoyed it today. Hopefully it wasn't like too boring like I usually am.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind! Here's your healing!
I can feel my power growing!
Thanks a bunch. I'm glad you enjoyed it today.
Now we can keep moving.
Don't
So I
overdo
think
it, Bob.
I could have done a little bit better. I stutter a lot, so I'm sorry about that.
Looks like some solid equipment.
He's gone! Eat that! Sword Rain Alpha! Fire support! Mission! Eat this! I'll run you through!
Here's a test!
Sword Rain
In
Alpha!
here! Let's give it a whirl! I'll be saving us! Let's give it a whirl! In here! Let's give it a whirl!
Astral Arc?
That's my key!
Shut him down!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So that was a lot of moves you just learned.
Go no further!
Let's see if I can get...
I'll be saving this one! Here goes! Lightning condemned! I can Mission! Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Air blast!
Mission!
Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! I'm out of ammo!
I'll end you!
I'm all
Let's try Thunderblade here.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're mine! Ignite! Big flash!
Lightning
I can carve through you! Won't make a fool of me!
Where are you going?
Why is this enemy so getting hard to kill?
Astral energy! Full throttle! They really made us work for that one.
Alright, finally was able to turn on the elevator.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
I gotta get all the way around and find the elevator again. Alright, let's do this. The red thing is kinda hard to kill.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Got you now! Sword Rain It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
I'll run you through mine!
Looks like she almost like learning a lot of new moves. Pretty good.
Now you see what I can do!
Poison Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Big Blast!
Not in your dreams!
Crush! Burn!
Now!
Jump off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There's always room for improvement.
Finally on to the 3rd floor.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
Alright, looks like we are going to boss battle. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I can actually win this boss battle. And here we go.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
That's not magic! Freeze Lancer!
Blink and you'll miss it! Get lost!
Here goes!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Sleep now!
Sonic First Strike! That freaking does it!
Steel!
I'll go like you in 2! this to me. I'll take him down.
Blink and you'll miss it. Get lost.
Armor won't save you.
Not today. I'll slice you in two.
Alright, I was able to get the shield off.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Take this!
Here's a healing art. I'll cover you.
Where are you going? I really know you. Shattering the pieces! Attack! Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'll slice you in two!
My turn!
I'll run you!
I owe you one.
Blink and you'll miss it!
You're mine! It's over! Now!
Alright, got halfway through.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken. Everyone, focus your attack.
Pay for what you did!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Damn! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up.
I can carve through.
Come on,
While
the depths of despair consume
It's
thee.
over!
Command all the astral flame. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into the unknown. You stand bathed in heavenly lust.
You're finished!
Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of air. Come forth!
You can
Alright, this is
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Look sharp!
alright, this is getting really difficult.
You're mine!
Here, let me have it. Healing art.
Alright, we're almost there. Almost there.
Laura, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I'll run you through! Here I come! Sword Rain Alphen!
I can carve through
We were just getting started.
You picked the wrong fight!
Not on my watch. I never miss.
The blazing sword will be mine!
Frickin' does it!
Here's a healing art.
Drink deep the despair!
Alright, we're almost there. Almost there.
Going? I'll finish him first!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
Eat this!
command all the astral flame. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
It's over!
stand bathed
Indignation!
It was nice while it lasted.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Now let's see what I can
Rising
do!
Wyvern! Drink deep the despair!
Here I come!
You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Alright, there we go. We got it. We got it.
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dahna, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Alright, Dago. Yeah, I used to play the violin in orchestra class. And I tried a little viola. I'm not great at bass, but yeah. Tubas and trombones, brass instruments in general just sound really cool. I like the brass sound that composer John Williams has. And, like Star Wars and Superman, like all those, they're really cool. And I'm gonna be ending the stream now, so thanks so much for staying around until the very end. I hope you enjoyed like the very ending battle of this arc. So yeah, thanks again, and I will see you either in the morning or early afternoon when I start streaming this again, but I will be doing Super Smash Brothers once more. Ooh, joining with the string orchestra for a concert? Yeah, that symphonic orchestra will sound awesome. I used to do that too in my high school. In high school we did symphonic orchestra where as a club, and we play really cool stuff like video game music, like from Civilization 4, and we'd also do things like Marvel music and video game music. And yeah, thanks again for watching, Dago, and I'll see you next time.